All right, what's good, boys? You're at the title. So basically, I know it looks weird. Just give me a second. But honestly, it's pretty obvious. I didn't quit. But if y'all know, a couple days back, I did get my YouTube hack, and I am going to explain that. Trust me, I'm going to explain everything throughout the video. But before I do that, obviously, I got to tell y'all to like, sub, and subscribe. I would do that energetically, but I'm kind of, yeah, you know what? I don't care. Make sure y'all leave a like. Don't forget to comment and subscribe, especially if y'all new. Let's get straight into the video, boys. I really have nothing else to say. I'm gonna just hop right into it. Basically, I got like this fake promotional deal, and I'm not gonna edit this video up, so I don't know if I'm gonna include screenshots, but it's pretty obvious. It's like no reason for me to lie about anything. And if y'all want to see, I'm pretty sure everything's on Twitter by now. But yeah, I just got like a fake promotional deal. It was by this company posing to be Techland, which is one of the company that made Dying Light. I don't know if you've heard of the game, but that's who they are, or that's who they were posing to be. So they say they were Techland, gonna make a Dying Light 2, which is actually happening. Like Dying Light 2 is supposed to come out, so it actually seemed legit. And they said they would pay me $700 for a 2-minute promotion and blah 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 blah. And I accepted it. I showed it to my mom, I showed it to my dad. It looked legit because I gotten promotions just like this, and all the emails were typed exactly like this. So I thought it was real. They said, are you down, blah 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 blah. I accepted it. They said, all right, we'll send you a demo download link. They sent me a PDF that had a demo download link. I clicked the link, and the download link was in a Google Drive. So I don't know if the PDF was was just pressing like the Google Drive link, but I don't think it was that. I think it was the link that was actually inside of the drive that like got my channel hacked, if that makes sense. So basically, it was 2 links inside of Google Drive. It was a data folder, or not a folder, just a data file, and a setup file. So I tried to download the setup file, it didn't work, and I kept trying like 5 times and it didn't work. So I sent another email saying it doesn't work. They got back to me about a day later. So I should have had some suspicion, but I mean, I'm just stupid, honestly. Yeah, they just got back to me kind of late, and they said, okay, we'll send you a new file. About another 6 hours, 7 hours later, they sent another file. I tried to download that like an idiot, and I still didn't get the game or the demo. Then I was confused. I was like, I don't know if I'm doing this right. If y'all are doing this right. This has a data file, which doesn't come in any setup file I've ever seen before, especially if I have to extract something for a demo file. That would make no sense, because y'all are a company and y'all shouldn't have things happen like this, especially if you're not downloading the game from the internet. Like, it's just a setup file. It shouldn't be having to extract files and import files into blah 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 blah, if you know what I mean. So I wasn't really skeptical. I was just confused, like, why they're supposed to be a legit company, why is it so hard? Like, what's the problem? So basically, y'all know how I be on Twitter a lot. If y'all don't know my Twitter, at @DevourDJ_, y'all go follow that. Y'all go do whatever. But y'all know I be on Twitter all day. Like, I get on YouTube, I get on Twitter. Those are the only 2 things. I barely get on Instagram or TikTok. Twitter is like the only social media I use outside of YouTube right now. So I was on Twitter, just like, you know, Twitter is just random beefs for no reason. I was just arguing with Girl Power. Y'all know Girl Power by now, so I don't have to explain who she is. But it was just like little petty arguments, nothing serious. It's just like playing around or whatever. And then I got suspended. So I was like, what? Like, I'm actually getting suspended for this? I thought I got suspended. It wasn't actually a suspension. It was the people trying to get into my account, which I didn't know at the time. It kept saying password changed. Would you like to change your password or a suspicious login? And I thought that was like me getting suspended, because I thought I got suspended like that, where it said you have to change your password after getting suspended. So I didn't think too much of it. And I looked it up on YouTube, and they said that's normal. There's glitches in Twitter. It's been going on for almost a year now, and there's no fix. So I mean, I didn't think too much of it. Then about another day later, I think this was on, okay, so this was about another few hours later. The same thing happened. Like, I wasn't even arguing at this point. Like, I was just typing normal stuff, tweeting, replying, blah blah blah, and then boom, account shut off. And then I was in a I was in a group chat, and then they were just like, DJ, why aren't you talking, blah blah blah. I came back like 5 minutes later. I was like, bro, I don't know if I'm getting suspended. Like, I didn't know you could get suspended for saying like dang in DMs or something. Like, I said nothing. Like, I was like, what? Like, then I told them that password thing. They was like, that may just be a glitch, blah blah blah. So then I went to sleep, you know, went the rest of the day normal, went to sleep. You know, I always check my YouTube channel. I had, you know, how much did I have? 42,512 the last time I looked. So I went to sleep, woke up, and the first thing I do when I know this is weird. I mean, it may be English. It may be weird to some of y'all, but it may not be. But the first thing I do is check my YouTube channel. So I went on YouTube Studio, and it just locked me out the second I opened. Like, it showed it for like a split second and it locked me out. I was like, okay, this is something stupid. I went on YouTube, logged me out. I'm like, what the heck? So I go on Twitter. Like, I don't know why. Those are the first 3 apps I opened. I'm just weird. So I just opened Twitter, and then I just see 5 billion DMs. Like, I had at least 30 DMs, like 25 DM requests. I was like, what the hell is happening, bro? And then I went on like to the notification place, so you could see everybody that's tagging you. And it was like just people saying, DJ, what's wrong with your channel? DJ, did you get hacked? DJ, blah 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 blah. And then I started going I went back to the DMs. I was like, bro, what the hell is happening? Like, I stood up out of my bed, like sat up in my bed. I was like, bro, this is like, I'm looking like I'm high right now, bro. I'm telling you, I look stupid. Like, I just look dumb. So I'm just scrolling through my phone, looking at the DMs. They're like, bro, DJ, what's wrong with your channel? DJ, these are friends. These are my supporters. These are some of y'all. These are people who don't even follow me. They're just like, bro, I seen this on my feed, and you know, you have a lot of subscribers, and I would hate for this to happen to me. They're like, I don't even follow you, I just saw this. I'm like, bro, what the hell is wrong with this? It's at least 100 people that knew, and this was an hour after what happened. So what they did is they got into my YouTube channel, and it was a cryptocurrency scammer. And I don't know if y'all know what cryptocurrency is, Bitcoin, all that stuff. It's basically electric money, if that makes sense. So basically they set up a live stream. They did a couple. They tried to, at least. I don't know what they were doing. Like, they were actually really dumb. So they set up a couple live streams about cryptocurrency, and it had about 1.1 thousand people watching. I don't know. I haven't seen the stream. I don't know if anybody like screen recorded it or anything. I haven't seen anything from Twitter or DM or anything like that. But all I know is I saw the thumbnail. It just was a cryptocurrency scam promotion thing that they used my channel for. Yeah, one of the people I've reacted to, Bed Life, I saw his screenshot. That was the first screenshot I seen. And then he posted, he was like, or he said something like, DJ, what's happening, or something like that. And then I was like, bro, what the hell is, like, I can't. And then I went back to YouTube Studio, and then it all clicked, bro. I was like, bro, nah, this is real. Like, there's no way this is fake. So I'm like, what the hell? Like, who could have got into my account? Like, I don't give anybody my passwords. I haven't gave anybody I don't even give people my email. Like, so how did they get my email and my password? So yeah, I was just like, what the heck? Like, how did they get my password? Blah blah blah. And then that's when I started tweeting. I said, like, before I tweeted this, I went on my iPad, because y'all know I got multiple devices. So I went on my iPad. I checked it first on my phone. So then I went on my my computer that I'm on right now, and then I went on my mom's phone, and then I went on my mom's laptop. So I'm like, bro, nah, this is weird, bro. I can't, because I'm logged in on all of those devices just in case something like this happens. I'm logged in on everything, and I have 2FA on my grandma's phone. So like, there's no way if my mom was to lose her phone, my grandma would still like be able to recover my account or something if something like this happened. So I'm like, what the heck is wrong with this? Like, who hacked it? How, why, when? Like, are these hackers like really just picking and choosing who to hack or something? Or did I like give them some information on accident? Like, I haven't talked to anybody within the past weeks about this, and little did I know it was because of the freaking promotional deal. But at this time I still didn't know. So that's when I started tweeting. I'm legit crying, and I actually was like, this is no bait or nothing. I was crying. I was on my computer trying to log in on everything, trying to go on my Gmail and everything. I'm pouring tears, bro. I'm like, what the heck? And this is the same morning I was supposed to go somewhere with my mom and my brother. So Like she had told me to get ready, and then I'm just on my computer like, bro, what the heck is wrong with my YouTube channel? Like just crying like a little baby, bro. And then this when I made this one tweet. I said I added YouTube. And at Team YouTube, if y'all on Twitter, you know, it's like YouTube support team. They should be able to help with things like this and little bugs that happen and questions you have, and they reply to almost like everybody. So I made a tweet. I put at Team YouTube. My account got hacked with some type of cryptocurrency scripter, scammer, hacker, or something like that. And I just woke up. I don't know what to do. I'm just seeing screenshots everywhere, and I can't log into any of my accounts. I need help. And when I tell y'all know the mobile community, they're not good for anything. When I tell y'all, at least the Fortnite community, they're not good for one thing. But it was crazy to see how many likes, retweets, support, how much people actually cared, and how much, like, I mean, people actually cared about trying to help me get my YouTube back and confused and trying to help me and stuff. So that's one thing I do like the community for. There's not a lot at all, but you know, that was really good. That really made me happy. But in like 3 minutes, it had got like 80 likes, like at least like 40 retweets. Everybody was retweeting it. They were like, I knew something was wrong. Big people who had saw it. I know Ducky saw it. He said he was like, YouTube help him. He said something like that. I saw Fakeify's liked it. I saw Surfing Boy like Ducky's reply. So pretty much a good percentage of the mobile community saw it, like supporters, blah, blah, blah. And I feel like I'm making this too long. I'm gonna just try to get this faster because I don't want this to be like a 40-minute video or whatever. Yeah, I'm just constantly tweeting. Then Team YouTube finally replied. They were like, we can help you. Or no, they said just DM us. And I was like, okay. And then I tried to DM them. They don't have a DM icon next to their name. I don't know if it's because they're a business or because I don't follow them, but they didn't have a DM icon. So I'm like, I can't DM you, blah, blah, blah. And we went back and forth in this like 4 times. I was like, bro, just follow me or you DM me first. I cannot DM you. That's why I don't know if it's an automated bot or if it's a first time user on the account or something. Like they just didn't know that you have to follow me on Twitter for nothing. Like they knew nothing about that. Oh yeah, I wanted to explain. So yeah, they got the phone number, but the last thing, like this is what made me think they were really stupid. They didn't change both 2FA ways. Like, you know, there's a phone number and there's an email. They didn't change the email. So I was like, okay, they're obviously stupid. I had to go into my grandma's email, and then I was like, okay, I gotta ask her for the password. I called her, she didn't know the password, bro. I was so scared. Then I had to send a 2FA authentication from my grandma's email. Like, you know, when you press forget password, it's like, all right, check this 2FA or whatever. Not 2FA, but it's like some recovery email. It was my mom's email, so we got it from there. We went, finally got it to my grandma's account. Then we went into my grandma's account, finally got it to my email, and then I was happy. I was like, at least I got my email. That's everything. And another thing I was kind of worried about is the way I get paid from YouTube. Obviously, I get paid from YouTube, as y'all know. And my mom's banking stuff was on there. I don't know if it was her bank or her PayPal, but they tried to get into that too. So she tried to log into her PayPal. She had one password saved into like 3 devices. None of them worked. And then she had to do 2FA, do all that stuff, because they didn't even try to do this. Like, I feel like they just got a whole bunch of accounts and hacked them, and they didn't try to like dig too deep into each and every account. So they just got the passwords, logged in, and then didn't even like look into how much money they could have had or how much subscribers they could have had or nothing. So end of story. My mom got her PayPal. I got my YouTube channel. A lot of people helped me. This was crazy. Ducky was like, I know this may sound bad, but because it's holiday season, it may not be fixed for a while. You never know how long this could take. But if you need help after a certain amount of time, I got you. I can help you. And that was like really cool to me, because like Ducky, he doesn't know me. Like I don't talk to him like that. And it's crazy to see like how much he was willing to help me, because like I start my whole career from YouTube. Like this is basically my job. I get paid from it. I do daily uploads. I spend hours on hours editing. Like I spend 10 hours a day, like just editing and recording all day, just doing that, looking for videos. That's all I do. That's what I wake up, what I go to sleep to. So, you know, just to see someone like Ducky be able to try to help me, and you know, other people like actually have my back. The tweet got like 570 likes, like 300 retweets, 300 replies. Like it was crazy. Like that was crazy. So I do need to say this: do not click on emails that look similar to the one I got. I'll try to put a screenshot on the screen, but do not click emails, especially if they're promotional deals or they're saying they'll send you something. Do not click the links. If you see a link, just go into their websites, try to do more research on them, look up the person they're posing to be, ask them some other information, or at least ask them, can they send you the money beforehand? Do your research. That's basically what I'm saying. There's multiple videos that I've seen where this exact same thing has happened and they look the exact same. So see if you can see those same signs and same type of wording, and you'll be able to basically save your YouTube channel, I guess. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I've been recording for too long, and yeah, I really hope y'all enjoyed this video. If y'all did, make sure to leave a like. Don't forget to comment, subscribe, especially if y'all new, and I'll see y'all next video, boys. Peace.
Got some 60s in my bag.